is the end of Escape from Monkey Island. This is going to be part 3. I am at the end of Act 3. I only have Jojo Jr., the monkey on Monkey Island, to defeat at Monkey Combat. I'm done with my training. I took down notes of all the different combinations and weaknesses and and strength of each stances that you have to take in Monkey Combat. So let's go. Let's go to the Monkey Village or Monkey Town and challenge Jojo Jr.
Hello again, Monkey Prince.
Greetings, unenlightened one.
I challenge you to monkey combat.
I can see you've been training. Perhaps you are ready to fulfill the prophecies.
Prophecies schmophecies. Are we gonna fight or what?
Very well. Monkey combat!
Let's rumble.
You are indeed ready to fight me.
Yeah. I defeated a brawny monkey earlier, so... Okay, so he is adopting the anxious ape stance, so I have to defeat him to adopt either the Gimpy Gibbon stance or the drunken monkey stance. So let's go for the Gimpy Gibbon stance. So to go for from the bobbing baboon to Gimpy Gibbon stance, I need to input Chi Eek Ak.
Chi Eek Ak.
Alright. He's going for Drunken Monkey. To defeat Drunken Monkey, I need to either go for Charging Chimp or Bobbing Baboon. Let's go for Charging Chimp. So from Gimpy Gibbon to Charging Chimp, it's Ak Eek Oop.
Ak Eek Oop.
Took me about an hour to get all the different combinations. Alright, he's got Anxious Ape. By the way, how much health does he have compared to me? Yeah, he has more, so unless he gets a mistake on purpose, I'm not gonna be able to defeat him, I'm afraid. Okay, so he's got the Anxious Ape stance. I need to go for either Gimpy Gibbon or Drunken Monkey. Let's go for Drunken Monkey. So I need to input Eek Oop Ak.
Eek Oop Ak.
So what's he going for? Charging Chimp. To defeat Charging Chimp, I need to use either Anxious Ape or Bobbing Baboon. Let's go for Anxious Ape. Drunken Monkey to Anxious Ape. I need Ak Eek Chi.
Ak Eek Chi.
This is overly complicated. That's why it's the least favorite part of the series for a lot of players. Actually, we have exactly the same number of bananas, him and me. Okay, to defeat Gimpy Gibbon, I need either Drunken Monkey or Charging Chimp. Let's go for Charging Chimp. Anxious Ape, Charging Chimp, Ak Oop Eek.
Ak Oop Eek.
Yeah, we have the same number of bananas.
Ow.
Unless he gets a mistake on purpose, that would allow me to win. I can't win against him, or I would have to start from the beginning. Okay, Anxious Ape. I need, let's go for, Gimpy Gibbon. Gimpy Gibbon, Charging Chimp, Ak Eek Oop.
Ak Eek Oop.
What's he going for? Drunken Monkey? Okay. To defeat Drunken Monkey, let's go for Bobbing Baboon. Gimpy Gibbon to Bobbing Baboon. Chi Eek Ak.
Chi Eek Ak.
What's he going for this time? Gimpy Gibbon?
Ow!
Okay, let's go for Drunken Monkey. Ik ak oop.
Eek, ack, hoop.
He's gonna defeat me before I can defeat him, unless he makes a mistake. Let's go for Bobbing Baboon. Eek ak oop.
Eek, ack, hoop.
Hey, sup RNG? I'm doing fine, thank you. I'm almost done with this one.
Eek,
Nah, he's gonna defeat me before I can defeat him.
ow!
Oh no, okay, no, I've got one banana left. This is my last chance. Okay, my one chance. Anxious Ape. To defeat him, I need to go for let's go for Gimpy Gibbon. Chi Ik Ak.
G, eek, ack.
Ah, but no, he has one banana left too.
G, eek.
Yeah, he is gonna defeat me. Oh no, he made a mistake on purpose. Oh, but hey, wait. He's got one more banana now. He's regenerating his health. That's not fair. Okay. But let's try to defeat him anyway. Let's go for yeah, Drunken Monkey. Drunken Monkey, Anxious Ape. Ak Ichi.
Ack, eek, G.
Defeat him! Ah, okay, I got him. Ooh, that was close. Monkey combat!
I cannot believe it. I had foreseen losing my crown
Random
eventually,
Insomnia, nice
but not
thought.
to
Are
such
Belgian
an
waffles really from
unlikely
Belgium?
opponent.
Yeah, they're all from
The
Belgium,
honor
yeah.
of victory is yours, Guybrush, as well as the
There are two
ceremonial
main
bronze
types
hat.
in Belgium of waffles.
Please take good care
Brussels
of it.
waffles
It is
and,
very special.
and Liège waffles. Both types are completely different. Okay, now that I have the hat, I think I have it, right? Don't I? Now hold on, that's the second largest monkey head I've ever seen. Is he gonna say that?
I can't imagine this thing smells good when it's open. I can't believe I'm looking up the nose of a giant monkey. It looks like there's some sort of latch in there. That's the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen.
Yeah, he said that before. Use the hat with the monkey head.
Now, if I can somehow manage to stick this huge head onto a golden man, I'll have a giant ultimate insult.
Cool. It's just that here we have what we call Swiss enchiladas, and they have nothing to do with Switzerland or Sweden. Oh, okay. Enchiladas. I'm not sure what that is, enchiladas. I've heard the name before, but I have never had any.
I guess there's more than one way to skin a monkey. I sure am glad I've got this banana picker. Whoa!
Okay, let's get
Hey,
inside,
there's a
I
hidden
guess.
passage back here. Hey, this place looks like some sort of control room.
Put the symbol of authority in it. A slot. There's a slot somewhere.
Can't imagine that this actually steers anything. This must be the captain's chair. It's got an armrest control pad thing. Looks like an interior designer must have been trapped on the island at one time.
Look at gauges and levers.
Let's see.
Or levers.
Temperature, pressure, monkeys. The temperature and pressure seem to be rising. They look like controls of some sort. Nothing happened. I can't imagine that this actually steers anything.
There's supposed to be a slot somewhere.
There
Valve
appear to be a
system?
bunch of valves and pressure lines running into this control panel.
It's sort of a wrapped taco with chicken and green salsa. Huh? No, I've never had any. I've had tacos, yeah, but
lines running into this control panel.
not enchiladas. Look at chip's wheel, prominent
It looks
slot.
like something important is supposed to go in there.
Use Melee Island TM gubernatorial symbol with prominent slot. There we go.
I'll just put the gubernatorial symbol here. Hey, it fits.
Yeah, sure. Okay. That's probably the secret of Monkey Island. The fact that the giant monkey head is actually a giant robot.
Oops. I better get out of here before someone finds out what I did.
Relax there, son. We're going for a little ride.
Sure.
Pull that lever there, would you?
Ride? What do you mean by that?
We're taking this giant monkey robot to Melee Island to rescue my granddaughter.
Giant monkey robot. Are you sure you have all of your memory back? Maybe I should hit you again.
Act 3+. Guybrush kicks unusually large butt.
What in the name of Poseidon's pig sticker is that?
Unless I miss my guess, that's an ultimate insult amplification tower.
You just made that up, didn't you?
An amplifier, of course. Guybrush, this tower is part of Ozzy's fiendish plot.
Oh, I see. He plans to build really ugly towers all over the Caribbean, driving down property values to the point where he can scoop up all the land for a fraction of its real value. How ingenious.
What the flimmy flam are you talking about? Ozzy's gonna use that tower to amplify the effects of an ultimate insult a millionfold, so he can simultaneously expose every pirate in the Tri-Island area to the devastating effects of the ultimate insult.
Are you sure it's not the property values thing?
If you wish to fulfill your destiny and save your pirate friends, you must climb this tower and destroy its devilish machinery.
Somehow I knew you were gonna say that.
Look at really tall tower.
Now that's a tower.
Look at biggest conch shell ever.
That's the second largest... No. No, that is the largest conch shell I've ever seen.
Oh, you can't run?
That's the shortest of the very tall towers.
Look at a really big plank.
Where did they find a tree big enough to make a plank this big?
Alright. Use really big plank with short tower. I'm short tower. Jump on really big plank. Look at excessively large
There's
switch.
a very large switch sticking out of this shell. That's the second largest. No.
No, okay, we've already been there, right?
There's a very large switch sticking out.
Blast! What's wrong, you reanimated lump of voodoo flotsam?
I'll tell you what's wrong. This so-called ultimate insult doesn't work. I've tried knocking it against every piece of junk in this accursed hovel, but nothing happens.
Ha! Well, I guess Grandpa was too smart for you diabolical dodos after all.
Quiet, you. Grr.
Uh-oh.
What in the name of Adam Smith's invisible hand is that?
That? Oh, that's nothing. Just a piece of junk I bought on my honeymoon.
Darn! The gubernatorial seal of Melee Island. Of course!
Oh no, he's figured out how to use it.
Well, that seems to have shaved the proverbial dingo. Let's test this bugger out. Peg nose. What? Would you be so good as to stand over there?
Look, Mr. High and Mighty Mandrill, I'm getting awfully tired of following orders. I think it's about time we renegotiated the terms of my employment.
Or what?
Or I'll fill your belly full of lead, you sissified fossil! No one messes with Peg-Nose the pirate and lives to tell the tale! Why, I'll rip off your arms and I'll beat you!
You were saying?
Please, please don't hurt me, Mr. Mandrill! I'll do whatever you say from now on, I promise!
Take a long walk off a short pier, you craven wretch.
It's our short gangplank.
Well, Mrs. Threepwood, it seems as though the power of the ultimate insult is finally mine.
Oh, let me use it on Elaine.
All in due time, Captain. But first, let's give her a taste of things to come.
Aye, you're a sadist after my own blackened lump of a heart, Mandrill.
For years, the Caribbean has been buffeted by the unpredictable winds of runaway piracy. Now, by the power of the ultimate insult, I hereby banish those chaotic tempests and usher in a new age of orderly consumerism. I, Ozzy Mandrill, look upon my works, ye mighty pirates, and despair.
No!
What if I flip the switch? It shouldn't work, right?
Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be a Caribbean shattering kaboom! Work, damn your eyes, work!
I knew this ridiculous plan would never succeed. I guess this just goes to show that you should never send an Australian girly man to do the work of a real pirate.
LeChuck, get back here and help me fix this thing.
Oh, Ozzy.
That's my wife.
You two stay here and guard the robot.
Good luck. Try not to break any of my stuff. Nice kid, but about as sharp as a soggy pancake. You know what I mean?
Tell me about it.
I'll show that chum bucket panty waist some real voodoo.
He's gonna enchant giant statue.
Honey, I'm home!
Guybrush, look out for the ultimate insult.
I don't know how you dimwits managed to sabotage my magnificent insult amplification apparatus, but I'll at least have the satisfaction of annihilating your arrogant pirate souls.
Somehow, I always knew it would end like this.
Really?
Prepare to meet your doom, Threepwoods. What the didgeridoo is that?
Let's get out of here.
Why not pick the ultimate insult, you stupid...
Great Barrier Reef!
Ye be looking like ants from up here.
Guybrush,
Yes?
am I the only one seeing a giant walking statue of LeChuck on our front lawn?
No. Elaine!
Guybrush, help!
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Guybrush, don't you dare leave me!
Don't worry, my beloved. Guybrush isn't going anywhere.
Let go of me, you rock-brained monstrosity!
You insignificant mortal flea! How dare you wield your pathetic voodoo magics against the immortal might of the demon pirate LeChuck? I'll grind your bones to make me grog, you triple diamond bastard!
Ah, shut up!
How may I serve you, master?
Well, eventually,
What, it
I'll be
worked?
wanting you to squish every pirate on the face of the planet into a sticky red goo. But for now, let's just kill Guybrush Threepwood!
Oh, no! Don't do that.
Oh,
Come on, guys! We've got to get this giant monkey robot moving now!
Where's my granddaughter?
Actually, that's kind of a funny story.
Threepwood! Where did you find that ridiculous-looking contraption?
It was a
Oh.
present from H.T. Marley.
Grandpa?
I'm in here, dear.
Well, what an unexpected family reunion. Too bad I have to ruin it by savaging your puny minds with the power of the ultimate insult. Now what?
Now is your undoing, evil one. Now is the time foretold in the ancient prophecies of Monkey Island. Now is the time for the ultimate in
Monkey combat! Okay. Oh, that's an unusually large health bar. Okay, so it says here, you should be in the giant monkey combat battle. There is no way to beat him. The only way you can beat him is to do the same move as him 3 times. Okay. Ak eek oop. Is that what he did? Hold on. To go from Bobbing Baboon to Gimpy Gibbon. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Chi eek ak. Akichi. Okay, I need to be Anxious Ape. Anxious Ape, Anxious Ape. Charging Chimp and Bobbing Baboon. No, wait. Anxious Ape from Charging Chimp. Ak Oop Eek. So what, I should get a draw 3 times? So I need to be a Bobbing Baboon. Drunken Monkey to Bobbing Baboon. Eek Ak Oop. Okay, there we go.
What's going on here? LeChuck, you colossal idiot! I order you to cease this at once! Hey, wait a minute! You can't do this to me! I'm Ozzy Mandrill! I'm the future of the Caribbean! I command, stop! Don't! Ah!
Oh, yeah!
Well, he got defeated by the power of the ultimate insult, right? Well, that's it. That's the end of Escape from Monkey Island.
Elaine!
Grandpa!
Darling.
Jojo!
Don't even think about it, Pink Boy.
Guybrush, how can I ever thank you for reuniting me with my granddaughter?
Well, for starters, you could put on some pants.
Consider it done.
Also,
Yes?
would you please be the governor of Melee Island again?
No way, no how. I hated being governor. Why do you think I went all the way to Australia in the first place? For the cuisine?
Grandfather, please. I can't stand being the governor. It's no way for a pirate to live. Guybrush and I need to be on the open seas, waving our swords, swashing our buckles. We're too young to become career bureaucrats.
Well, all right. But you better come by to visit.
Every month.
And I want to start seeing some pirate great-grandchildren.
We'll see what we can do.
And so the circle of life continues.
Hey, you're a talking monkey.
Oh, Elaine, I'd like you to meet Jojo Jr., the Monkey Prince of Monkey Island.
Well, thank you, noble Jojo, for helping to make the seas once again safe for pirates everywhere.
It was my pleasure, Mrs. Threepwood. But now I must be going. Somewhere out there, my monkey brothers and I have a destiny to fulfill.
Where will you go?
I don't really know. I hear that Martha's Vineyard is nice this time of year, but first we have a crew member who wants to disembark.
What, Timmy?
Timmy!
Yeah, Timmy the monkey.
Farewell, everyone.
Goodbye, Jojo. We'll never forget you. Of course I'll never forget him. I mean, he's a talking monkey. How creepy is that? Well, that's it. We've saved the mansion, found your grandfather, and once again made the Caribbean safe for bloodthirsty, grog-swilling reprobates. Phew, who knew married life would be so much fun?
Guybrush, now that Grandpa's governor again, we're free. We can go wherever and do whatever we want.
I want to be a pirate. I want a life-size chocolate pirate ship. If you got any snacks, I'm starving. I want another shot at taming the manatee. Hey, baby, you can be my Elaine anytime.
Hey, baby, you can be my Elaine anytime.
Elaine?
Whoa!
And this is it. Escape from Monkey Island. The end. I'm glad I was finally able to stream it, because after I bought it on GOG.com just for the purpose of being able to replay it for the stream, I would have been pretty mad if I couldn't play it, because without my second monitor right there working with my laptop, I could not run it and capture it at the same time, so... Because it demands to be run in full screen. I've tried some workaround to get it to run in the window to make it easier to capture, but nah, to no avail. It just doesn't work well. It crashes, or it freezes. Is more like it. Just the sound continues to work, and then the visuals remain stuck on the still image. Yang Yoko Ballard. Oh, okay. So the name of some of the pirates was actually the name of some of the guys from the development team. So, well, Tales of Monkey Island tomorrow then, I guess. That's the most fun to me, but... Well... Monkey Island 3 is still the best in my opinion, but I have a soft spot for the Telltale games, because they are the first Monkey Island games I ever played, so... And they were so much fun. I wouldn't have gotten into the series if it wasn't for those games. So maybe that's why I'm a bit biased, a bit partial for them, I guess. Ah. Larry Dio. Well, I didn't say that it wasn't going to be a very long stream. Yeah, half an hour. It was even shorter than I thought it was going to be. The duck was voiced by Dominic Armato. Really? It's a shame that, well, at least LeChuck is still voiced by Earl Boone. But, the voice actress for, Elaine, she's not the same. It's the only episode in the series where she isn't voiced by the same voice actress as in the others. That's a bit of a shame. Well, she might not have been available at the time to voice her character again, I guess. And before that one came out, there had only ever been one game in which Elaine was voiced by an actress. That was Monkey Island 3, because the first two did not have voice acting right off the bat. It's only when the special editions came out years later that they finally got voiced over. So I guess her character didn't really have a dedicated voice actress already at that moment. Well, this one doesn't do a bad job, it's just that her voice sounds different, so... When you're playing through the whole series like I am at the moment, starting with the special editions of the first two games and then Curse of Monkey Island right after it, and then you move on to this one and she has a different voice, but it sounds kind of out of place. Ah well. Tomorrow, Tales of Monkey Island, and well, we're back to having the correct voices all over again. I think the Voodoo Lady is voiced by the same voice actress as in this one too. I think she's not necessarily always voiced by the same person throughout the series, but I think in Tales of Monkey Island she has the same voice actress as in this one. And possibly as in Curse of Monkey Island. But then again, she might have been younger back then, so maybe that's why her voice sounds a little bit different. Dominic Armato's voice in Curse of Monkey Island sounds way younger. I don't know how old he was. I remember reading about it, but he can't have been much more than 20, I think, at the time, when he voiced Guybrush Threepwood for that one. He was picked for the role because he was such a huge fan of the first two games, I think, or something like that. I read an interview of him at some point about why he got into voicing like Guybrush Threepwood for the series. I can't remember exactly all the details, but I think that was something like that. Was just so fit for the role because he knew the first two games inside and out. Ah well, he does a superb job. I also played Curse of Monkey Island dubbed in French. It's a funny thing actually. The voice actor who voices Guybrush Threepwood in the French version of the Curse of Monkey Island is the same voice actor that voices Aladdin in the Disney film, in the Disney movie of 1993. And both came out. No, they didn't come out the same year, did they? Yeah. Well, he voices Aladdin in the animated movies and the animated TV series as well, in French. So he is a well-known voice actor to French-speaking audiences. As opposed to Dominic Armato, I guess he didn't do quite as much voice work over the years, maybe. I don't know him from anything else other than voicing Guybrush Threepwood, so... Well, similarly, for example, you have in the Zelda CDI games, Link is voiced by the same voice actor who voiced Tintin in the animated series, but from the Belgian comic books. Funnily enough, despite the games not being good at all, and the animation being so crappy, but the voice actor is actually a professional, so. And he's doing a good job. He does a good job, actually. It's funny. The games themselves are not very good, but the voice actor does a great job on the Zelda CDI games in French. So I don't know about the others because I've never played them. I only know because yeah, you get lots of YouTube poops, for example, of the Zelda CDI games, but you get the YouTube poops from the Zelda CDI games in French as well with the French dub of the CDI games. So. There are lots of them, even in French. So the voice of Tintin is well known, perhaps even more so for all the YouTube poops that were made with his role as Link. Oh, actually, there are a lot of YouTube poops with Tintin as well in French, with the animated series from the 1990s. Very special thanks to George Lucas. Copyright 2000.
Elaine? Jimmy? Herman? Mommy? George? Hey guys! I'm stuck down here! Wally? Lindy?
Murray?
Oh... Long way down. Murray. Sean. Mike. Oh. Jar Jar.
Jar Jar. Jar Jar. Wait, what? Ah, yeah. The episode 1 of Star Wars came out in 1999. So yeah, it was already out when Escape from Monkey Island got released because I was like, hey, what is that a foreshadowing of the episode 1 coming out later? But no, it was already out by then. Jar Jar. Jar Jar Binks. Ah, well, and the game closes. Okay, well, that's it, guys. This is the end of Escape from Monkey Island then. See you guys, well, normally tomorrow for Tales of Monkey Island. I don't know how long each episode is, actually. I might stream 1 or maybe 2, depending on how long I have to play. Okay, see you guys. Enjoy it. Enjoy whatever you're doing. Until next time. See ya.